Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.
Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Okay. We got breaking news. According to news outlets, Big U, Bricc Baby, Luce Cannon has been arrested among Rollin 60 Crip members. All right, allegedly. But we're going to go to the news clips and we're going to do justice. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Pound that like button. I'm taking calls. Call me up. 310-598-2974. Before I take calls, let's go into the news clip. And yeah, we're gonna cover this thing the right way. Man, crazy. Run the lights up. Let's get to it. Salute to the Rec Mob. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. Let's get it. I'm taking calls after this news clip.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody. And we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the Rollin 60's. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at youth risk escape gang life. and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans.
Hold on, man. I just heard something crazy. I'm gonna have to rewind that back. Wow. This is crazy. Run the likes up. I'm gonna take calls after this news clip. It's kind of long, but call me up 310-598-2974. Let's get it.
In the 60s, he rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at-youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, from and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS Criminal Investigation, the U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors, Assistant U.S. Attorneys Kevin Butler and Jenna McCabe, for their diligence and dogged determination in this case. With that, I'll turn it over to our next speaker, FBI Special Agent in Charge, Ted Dox.
Thank you, Joe. Absolutely. My name is Ted Dox, Special Agent in Charge of FBI Los Angeles' Criminal Division. These operations are truly a team effort, and I would like to recognize those partnerships. If not for their commitment, dedication, and follow-through, we would not be here today. First, I'd like to thank LAPD, IRS Criminal Investigations, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for working collaboratively for the past 4 years. In this case, with FBI Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force on violent gangs. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Marshal Service for their...
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking that same thing. A lot of niggas, right? Say, for instance, they doing whatever they doing, right? Allegedly. But what's catching them up, what's getting them caught up is them PPP loans. A lot of niggas that I know that was, allegedly doing what they was doing, they getting caught up with those PPP loans. But nevertheless, I'm gonna play the clip and we're gonna talk after the clip. Let's get it.
Their assistance today in many departments in California, Arizona, Nevada, and the North Las Vegas Police Department. Now, this morning, hundreds of agents and officers, including multiple SWAT teams, executed multiple arrest warrants for many of the 19 defendants charged in this case. Search warrants were executed at 6 locations. Those searches continue to be underway. 4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia. We will provide their photographs to the media following this announcement. Anyone with information as to their whereabouts should not take action on their own, but contact the FBI. You can reach us by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamines, 10,000 fentanyl pills, and large amounts of cash. The Rollin 60's Crips have been around for decades, and by some estimates, are among the largest gangs in the country, with factions in multiple states. Mr. Henley has been a known member of the Rollin 60's Crips since the 1980s, where he established his reputation and earned standing with fellow gang members. He has been able to use that standing to intimidate businesses and individuals and to commit various forms of violence, including the alleged murder outlined by the U.S. Attorney. He's also been able to influence others to give him money, only to defraud his victims, including defrauding the U.S., the government, the city of Los Angeles, and you, the taxpayer. Before I close, I'd like to ask that anyone who has information about the alleged criminal activity or feel that they have been victimized by any of the defendants, call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. We've targeted this gang in the past and will continue to target gangs who seed violence and fear in our communities. The FBI will never waver on our commitment to combat violent gangs and those individuals affiliated who prey on others. Today's arrests make neighborhoods across our city safer. Thank you. And with that, I'll turn it over to IRS SAC Tyler Hatcher.
So what I'm gathering, just like some of y'all are gathering, Bricc Baby and Big U is on a run allegedly. But I'm seeing news outlets report that they arrested. So I don't know. We about to look into it a little deeper. Salute to Thunder Production on the super chat. Appreciate you. Salute, Reck. You already know. We here with it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some calls. I'm gonna continue to play the clip because the clip is actually another 9 minutes because I want to hear as much information as possible. You know, we like to get the info right and exact. Yeah. So I'm gonna go into some other clips and some other information that other news outlets is reporting because I want to get to the bottom of this. We don't never want to report no false information, but from what I'm hearing from this press conference, they looking for Big U and Bricc Baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get back to it. Run the lights up. Call me up. The lines is open. 310-598-2974. Salute.
Good morning. Again, I'm Tyler Hatcher. I'm the special agent in charge of IRS criminal investigation here in Los Angeles. Today's arrests are the result of outstanding investigative work by law enforcement partners from LAPD, U.S. Attorney's Office, the FBI, and my office, who's worked tirelessly to find the evidence necessary to charge those who are alleged to bring harm to our communities, as you've heard previously. The Rico charges against Mr. Henley and his associates reflect a pattern of crimes that runs a gambit from extortion to robbery to murder to tax fraud and to human trafficking, all under the umbrella of a well-organized criminal organization led by Mr. Henley. Additionally, Mr. Henley duped the County of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate violent gang activity that impact our communities. Donors trust that their donations will be used in a manner that's consistent with what the charity was set up to do and applied as intended. In this case, it was for the benefit of at-risk youth. Financial transactions leave a trail, and IRS criminal investigation special agents are the best at following that trail. The trails led to allegedly lead to Mr. Henley's personal bank account, and the money trail doesn't lie. Organized crime victimizes our Los Angeles communities far too frequently, but the arrests made today demonstrate our commitment to making Los Angeles safer for everyone impacted by these criminal enterprises. IRSCI is proud to partner with our federal and state and local law enforcement partners to make our communities safer and to protect from these violent acts. And on that, I'll turn it over to the Chief. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. I'll keep my comments brief. From day one, the Los Angeles Police Department's been proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with the FBI and our partners here today in this critical investigation. The invaluable expertise provided by Operation South Bureau FBI Task Force on the Rollin 60's criminal street gang has played a pivotal role in securing these 19 federal indictments laid out this morning. It's a major step forward in our ongoing fight against gang violence and brings hope and relief to a community that for too long has endured far too much. Together, we will continue to protect and serve, working tirelessly to ensure safety in all of our neighborhoods. I'll return the U.S. Attorney, Joe McNally, for any questions follow-up.
Man, I'm hearing a whole lot of charges. And one of the main ones that stuck out to me, of course, you hearing that murder one, but that extortion, man, you done heard the rumors for years. Niggas had to pay that check-in fee, allegedly. But nevertheless, I'm going to take it to the streets, open the lines up, and we gonna build on this. And of course, I got more footage. I got more news footage. So, when the feds come in, they coming in on everything. They coming in with a whole investigation. So anything that I guess homie had his hands in, allegedly, he gonna be charged for that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because you hearing it in the news press conference, so it ain't like a mystery. This ain't nothing you haven't heard, allegedly, that was going down. Salute to the homies in the room saying rest in peace, Nip. Rest in peace, Nip. For sure. Man, look, let me tell you something. This is a bad look just in general for our people. But this what comes with this life. Everybody knows that. Whether it's gang life, just street life, jail, death, murder. This what comes with this thing. Run the lights up. Rico charges. I mean, look, for me, I don't want no smoke with none of that. I'm getting all my money legal. I stay out the way. And I spread love the Brooklyn way. Every day, all day. I just spoke to somebody I know that's on the West Coast. I just wanted to make sure they was good. My homie said he was good. So, that's it. That was just me doing a well checkup call, checking up on his well-being, making sure he good, because I'm hearing a lot of things that's going on out here on the West Coast. So I had to check in on a line like, yo, let me check on my nigga. He said he was good. You know? But nevertheless, I'm gonna get back to the news clip. I'm gonna open the lines up. Let me see. The lines open already? Y'all can call me up. We got 1,100 people in the room. Make sure we got over 1,100 likes. Smash the like button on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. All right. 310-598-2974. All right. Let's get to it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here.
We'll take any questions.
So Henley is still on the loose?
He is.
Do you expect to snag him today, or is this something where he's gone?
Yeah, I think all I can say is that look, he is the leader here, and we're looking for him and trying to find him. He's a fugitive at this point, and we're using resources to try to track him down.
Have all the other arrests made?
The arrests were made this morning, and early this morning.
And that's of the more than this whole group here that's in custody, or?
So there are a number of arrests, I think roughly 10 this morning, and then there are other individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. But approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned it earlier, but what kind of penalties or time for these people?
So a federal racketeering conspiracy complaint that's charged here, 1962D, covers up to 20 years in federal prison. The next stage here would be that Mr. Henley and others would be indicted by a grand jury, and the penalties at that point could range and include higher penalties. So at this point, he's charged in a criminal complaint.
Is he charged with murder too as well?
He's charged in a Rico conspiracy. And part of that Rico conspiracy, one of the predicate acts is the murder that is described in the complaint. He is not yet charged in an indictment with a substantive murder.
You mentioned the taxpayers were defrauded. Can you tell us how much taxpayer dollars he obtained from what city leader or official? And what does this mean for groups that are working on anti-gang efforts and trying to get donations from celebrities or something?
Sure. So I think just to kind of go back, Mr. Henley and the allegations are here, operated a criminal enterprise. He used his status in LA as a gang member, somebody who was known as an enforcer, in order to execute the crimes that are described in the criminal complaint. As part of that, and to get to your question, he also had this charity and held himself out there to be somebody who was committed to reducing gang violence, committed to supporting youth in the city. As part of that, he received grants from government agencies to do that work. And as we described in the criminal complaint, he used that goodwill to benefit himself. He diverted money from that charity and lined his own pockets with it. And that money was ultimately traced, and that we can show that he used it for personal purposes. So there was an embezzlement angle to this, to the criminal enterprise, where hundreds of thousands of dollars were siphoned off that should have gone to charitable purposes, gang reduction, gang intervention. Instead, he used it for his own purposes, his own criminal enterprise. In addition to that, there was tax loss. And like many of our cases, we ultimately do a financial investigation, and we see that embezzlement and that siphoning happens often. There's a parallel tax conduct that is also described in the complaint. So you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that the charity ultimately siphoned off for his purposes. It was a charity that he controlled, and again, held himself out there to be somebody in our community who was, as Chief McDonald said, these communities are oftentimes our poorest communities that need intervention the most. They need law enforcement the most. He held himself out as somebody who was part of that team trying to improve South Los Angeles. And the facts in the indictment and the wiretap calls that we intercepted as part of the investigation that are described in the complaint, not the indictment, the complaint, describe that contradiction. That on the one hand, he's Mr. Charity, and on the other hand, he's engaging in all this criminal conduct. That's set out in the criminal complaint.
And so it's outlined in the criminal complaint specifically what government agency gave him money?
It's outlined that he got grant money. I believe that money flowed through the city of Los Angeles, but I don't have the specifics in front of me. What I can tell you is that typically, grants flow through the state and then eventually, are typically issued through the city.
And to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Did you say the name of the charity? Are you allowed to say that? Maybe
Yeah, the charity I referenced earlier is Developing Options. Developing Options.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Last question.
I apologize. Just your efforts to find Mr. Henley. Have you had, do you have any idea about his potential whereabouts or any more that you can tell us on?
No, other than he's a fugitive and he's being sought by law enforcement, and we're obviously looking for him as we would any fugitive who's engaged in the type of conduct that's alleged here.
Believe to be in Southern California. No idea.
We believe that he may be in Southern California, and for that reason, we're providing his picture and encourage anybody to contact the FBI who knows his whereabouts.
All right, thank you very much. The press release is out. There's a copy of the complaint and affidavit that's attached to the email that it was sent out if you need it.
Man, oh man. Crazy, 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 crazy. So it's a couple of conflicted reports. You got reports saying Big U been arrested, Luce Cannon, as well as Bricc baby. But then you listen to this press conference, they saying they looking for Big U, like he's on a run, and I guess Bricc baby as well. You know what I mean? Call me up, because to my understanding, hearing what I heard, what did him in is he got money to reduce gang violence, right? So to speak. But he was using that money for other things. You feel what I'm saying? So they got him on embezzlement charges, so forth and so on. So essentially what people were saying about Big U was right. Some, I guess Wack, he was putting that out there. Big U gets money to help the police, and he put it in that aspect. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Run the lights up. We got over 1,500 people in the building. I see a lot of people putting rest in peace to Nip. I'm gonna say this. In this press release, they didn't have anything mentioning Nipsey Hussle, but it was another murder that they did mention. I don't know if it was an entertainer, but I'm gonna go back to that clip because I want to make sure it's right and exact that Big U had something to do with, allegedly. This is according to the authorities. This is what they saying. This is not me. Let's go back to that clip. I think it's like all the way in at the 3-minute mark. That was kind of wild.
The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley.
Yo, these charges is so ramped up and wow. Well, let me not just say ramped up because I don't know, but let's just say this. We hearing murder, we hearing extortion, we hearing transportation, transporting prostitutes, we hearing extorting clubs. Man, this shit goes on and on and on and on. We hearing PPP scamming. We hearing, man, this shit crazy, man. Run the lights up. I'm gonna open the lines up. If not, I'm gonna go back live later on this. Let me see. Ace, hit the line. Make sure the lines is hooked up because I know people probably trying to call. I just want to make sure the lines is up, is on. Let me see. Is the lines on, y'all? Somebody try to call me real quick because sometimes these lines be bugging. Let me call SJ real quick. I want to make sure the lines is right and exact. All right, she didn't answer. I'm trying to make sure this. Okay, the call's coming in crazy now. All right, so mute your audio.
I'll just make.
Yeah, mute your audio, good brother.
Hey, I'm just showing you that the line was open that I could call and talk to you.
All right, my brother. Thanks. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Hey, how are you, brother?
What's going on? The line's on fire, so we gonna have to do this 20 seconds or less.
I love you dearly, brother. Your house is something to do. Listen, these old dudes, they need to sit down and stop. They just came home. They just came home. What's wrong with these guys?
No doubt, fam. Salute. Let's get it. We got my man Al. Al, what's going on, Al? I'm glad you called because you one of the ones that did some Fed time, man. What's going on, Al? Salute.
Nah, I was just letting you know your line wasn't spooky, that you touching the people. We out here.
All right, no doubt. Salute. Let's get it. The lines is on fire, y'all. Peace. Peace.
Yo, M.Reck, what's the word?
What's the word? What's the word? Everything good, man. So give me your assessment on this, man, from what you heard real quick, man. Let's do this in 20 seconds or less because the line's going crazy right now.
I just want to tell you, hey, this is so real because I believe that No Jumper interview yesterday put the nail in the coffin. They was mentioning DNA under nails. You got to really go back. And then if you really want to get into the real facts, who been putting everybody on it is 600. 600 gone. He knew before it happened.
Yo,
plus, he rolled past Big U house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be honest with you. I saw those clips 600 was posting, but I kept them in the cut because I didn't know what was what. You dig what I'm saying? He was on this a long time ago. Let's just say that. He was on this a long time ago. You know what I mean?
From used to being in the streets, you can tell that they just wanted to put hands on them and grab them, and they move quick like they did with Puff. You know what I'm saying? They grabbed them because the interviews and all that. I think they let too much out the bag yesterday with the DNA and all that. They probably like just move. We'll get them on something else. And plus, this is a gang indictment. So a lot of things that No Jumper, if people follow it, a lot of stuff that been saying, they'll say it on the low, and now a lot of it came out in that news conference. I was just letting you know, man.
Nah, I appreciate you. What's your handle, good brother?
Oh, this the real JG from Milwaukee, man. You know, hey, man, I'm always on here with you, man.
That's love, JG.
Mob all the way in Milwaukee.
I appreciate you, King. Salute. Let's get it. This is the livest show. The line's on fire. Run the lights up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Call us. State your name. Where you calling from?
What up, big dog?
What's happening, family? Talk to me.
Hey, man. Hey, real quick though. Real quick. That's good. They got snatched, man. I hate to see a black man go to jail, man, but I'm so sick of them, bro. Being on all them no jumper shows and exploiting us like that. Look, real quick, back real quick on Big Meech, bro. They saying now that they going that the Stars is going force 50 to play the fourth season coming out.
Oh nah, check it. This what happened. That season was coming out regardless, because like you said, it's in the paperwork. You know what I mean? That season was shot, edited, ready to go. They already started the promo. Even 50 has been promoting it on his page. He had promoted, he had deleted like maybe 10 hours later or whatever. But that's come on. That's big. Let me say this. They probably spent like 50 to 75 M's to shoot that season, if not more. So that's coming out. Dang. Trust and believe. You know what I mean? And from what I understand, I'm gonna say this. I think Power, BMF, Stars own that. Those are 50 Cent shows, but he's just the showrunner. Yeah. So Stars, Stars owns the rights to the shows. So that's coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So so they wouldn't he get to pick the actor though? I mean, like they can't continue without, you know, I mean, I understand he a producer or whatnot, but you know, they can't continue with Lil Meech. Because everybody's saying now that this is all hype and stage, man.
Well, you know what? We'll get into that a little deeper. I'm gonna just stay on this topic. You know what I mean? Why this
man, my bad on that. Rest in
you
peace,
good.
Nip, man.
Rest in peace, Nip. Salute. All right.
Yep. Right.
Peace.
Salute, M.Reck.
No doubt, family. Salute. Let's get it. The line's on fire. Call me up. If I miss your call, just hit the line back. Let's get it. We got E on the line from VA. What's going on, E?
And what's going on, Reck, man? Peep the etiquette, man. Shout out to Reck Mob, man. Hey, yo, this subject is deeper than rap, bro. You woke all my senses at one, bro. Do you know how long this man been extorting people out there, bro? And everybody, you know how long people been talking about checking in with Big U, and you checking in, you not getting extorted? Bro, this junk pissed me off, bro. I feel like everything happened out there, man. This man had something to do with it, bro. From Pop Smoke to Nip. I mean, I'm sorry to just run off at the mouth, but I'm talking about, bro, this coming from my heart. Like, this how I truly feel. Man, I know y'all gonna go crazy, bro, but I'm telling you, man, them people need to go down, bro. Bricc Baby and them been wilding on, let me calm down. That man, Bricc Baby and them been running their mouth, bro. And I swear, the way they talk, the way they move, I be feeling like they feds, bro. The dude 600, why is he wishing jail, bro? If you a gangster out there, bro, in the West, bro, I'm way out here in VA, bro. That ain't right, bro. Real gangsters move in silence like the G in lasagna, bro. I'm sick of all this. Bro, I'm talking about, bro, they make us look so bad, bro. And all them people going down, them Rico numbers, man. Peace to the God.
All right, peace, God. Salute. Lines on fire, y'all. Run the lights up. We got close to 1,900 in the building. Salute. We got my brother Ace in here. The lines is on fire right now. Let's get it.
Yo,
KV, what's the word?
What's the word, family? Yo,
yeah.
Check this out, man. This is a crazy play because you got to listen to what they saying and then look at it. Everything happening at one time. Yo, number one, bro. This, first of all, it's a beautiful day out here where I'm at in Tejas. Know what I'm saying? How you feeling up there where you at, man?
It's a beautiful.
It's
a beautiful day. It's like 63 up here in New York.
Okay, so it's wonderful. So it's wonderful. So we gonna build on a wonderful vibe. Yo, check this out, man.
That's what it's about.
Check this out. This is real talk. So they saying extortion and murder.
Yes.
But they not giving out no names. Wack been saying son been a fed for a while, but we already know this to be true just if you got your ear to the streets and you got family in certain places, right? Now, the thing about this whole snitch thing and being a rat is that when you openly say rat, this is why you got to watch your terminology outside. When you openly say rat, that means that you know for a fact that you got paperwork on this guy because he took the stand on somebody.
Correct.
And even more importantly, inside the streets, when they call you a rat, you told on somebody in your family. Facts. This is a fact. So now, when you start looking at these dudes' paperwork and you asking, well, who did they extort? Who did they murder? They talking about years back. This all tied into Diddy. All these things is all tied into the same thing. And you might not think that, because look, this is what a lot of people don't understand. These niggas, a lot of these old niggas that's out here running the streets the way they do, those the old time loser niggas that was going to school with niggas like Steve Harvey and D.L. Hughley. But in our mind, when we watch television and shit like that, we don't think that they got nothing to do with each other, totally forgetting that a lot of these old niggas grew up with each other. It's just that we old enough to see now. Some of them niggas made it up high and some of them niggas made it down low. Regardless, they still all made it. And the reason why it all count is because the niggas up high ain't built to do the things that the niggas down low is built to do. But the niggas up high got the money. This is why they talking about recycling crime, because this the same damn thing Alpo is doing. But it's not nothing new. It's not nothing new because it's always the majority of federal agents or niggas that's playing federal agent roles and snitch roles right now is recycling crime. That's what they doing. When these niggas hit the joint, when they hit a spot and they take all the cocaine and the guns out, where they go? Where that cocaine and them guns go? What you think they let that sit and get sour?
Hell no.
What you think they ship that out to a Good Samaritan club? Like, where does the cocaine go? You know what I'm saying? It goes back out to the street with somebody in a program that's down to recycle the crime. Facts.
That's a fact, yo.
And it's been going on like that for years, bro. So I'm saying that what it's really looking like with all of these little people getting bagged in spots because they all tied in, it's looking like we about to see, remember in 88, 89, when the biggest Rico charge took over the states and everybody that was moving them things got locked up from New York to California, South Carolina, Virginia. It's looking like we about to see another that, just in the superstar mode. Facts.
Crazy. KV.
Good luck to him, though. Good luck to him. Salute. You already know.
Great assessment, and you can tap back in a little bit. The line's going crazy.
You already.
All right,
Salute. You already.
Appreciate
Free the land.
Free the land. Good assessment, KV. Let's get it. Will, I'm calling you now, and I know I missed a lot of calls. It's all good. Where Will at? Will, calling you now. Let's get it. Oh, Pace.
Bricc, what's going on?
What's going on, family? State your name.
Hey, what's good?
And where you calling from, good brother? Let's get it.
Hey, this Flat Out TV calling from Detroit.
All
hey,
right.
I just want to say this real quick, man. I really don't care about none of them guys, man. They got what they deserve. But I just want to look at it at a different angle, man.
Okay.
Why is it always black folks getting indicted? When the last time you seen a white criminal organization getting indicted? You got motorcycle gangs, you got vigilantes, you got supremacists, racist supremacist groups. You ain't never heard about them getting indicted.
I'm gonna say this. You're right. But I'm gonna say this, and this is just me speaking in general on that. A lot of these niggas get indictments from their mouth. These niggas be doing press conference. Social media.
Yeah.
These niggas
you're right.
Film and record everything. And everything is on Front Street. You see all the other groups you mentioned, these motherfuckers in the shadows.
Facts.
You got to move like a ninja, especially when you in certain activity.
You know you out there doing wrong.
Yeah. You got to
that's
move
all
like
I
a ninja.
had, Bricc.
I mean, you got your own answer. You know that. You didn't need me to tell you that, but hey.
No, I'm just tired of seeing black folks getting indicted, man. I can't remember the last white criminal organization I'd have seen get indicted, man.
Okay, so let's do this.
I can't remember.
Let's do this. What white criminal organization you see on social media promoting everything that they do?
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
But I agree with you 100%. But what I'm saying is, it's just getting out of hand, man. And those racist supremacist groups, they on social media as well, bro. They not that far in the shadows, bro. You can look them up right now. You can type in hategroups.com and it'll list all the hate groups. Bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just tired of seeing black folks. I think it's an underline, it's an undertone that this Rico it's just targeting us. Even though these guys is guilty as hell. I'm not taking up for none of
you're
this.
right.
I'm just
you're
saying
right, though.
I'm tired of seeing our people getting indicted.
You're right. I'm with you.
They can come up and say you did anything. They can come up tomorrow and say me and you we was criminal. We had a criminal organization. You had New York. I had Detroit. We was funneling money, and it's gonna stick. Even if we get found not guilty, our reputation is gone.
Well, look, I'm gonna say the only way it's gonna stick if they got evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they can. I know people that didn't cop the plea to something they didn't do. People talk. They pay off people to snitch on you.
Well, look, if they try to put something on me, my alibis is. You see, I work every day doing what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So, if a nigga say I'm moving bricks in California and I've been in New York the last year, so that don't even add up. You feel me? So I haven't been in California in years, probably like 3 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2022. Yeah. So, gotta have your alibis and everything gotta add up. But salute, King. You feel me?
Hey, I appreciate it, brother.
No doubt. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. That's another thing too. You gotta move like a ninja. We got my brother Jerron on the line. What's happening?
Yo, man. Listen. What's up, bro?
What's happening, good brother? Talk to me.
Another thing, man. Listen, man. All this stuff is common sense, man. Listen, what's undefeated is the internet.
That's a fact.
Remember when Rick said that, hey, Jerron, don't you want to, you know what I'm saying? Don't you want to be like famous or whatever? Social media? No, I don't do none of that stuff. I'm old school. Why I want to be on social media? If I ain't making no money or something like that, well, I want to be up there.
Come on now.
Come on now. Everybody put their own self in their own situation. You know right from wrong. You already know right from wrong.
That's a fact, my brother. Jerron, I appreciate you. Okay.
Appreciate you, brother.
No doubt. Salute. Let's get it. We got my man Will on the line, man. The line's starting to go crazy, but I'm gonna let you know. When the call's coming in crazy, Will, I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna hold you. That means I gotta get to the next call. But Will, let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, you was absolutely correct. By the last brother call, the Hells Angels, the Outlaws, they in my city, right? And you said you was absolutely correct. The reason why these white organizations don't get indicted is because they like the mob in New York and in LA or whatever. And they don't go on Adam 22 and Vlad TV and tell their business. And we've been saying that from day one. Stay off both Vlad and Adam 22. And brothers been going there and talking. This is what we get, black people. Stay off the white boy's channel. You know what I mean? And you can stick a big fork at a big U. He's done.
Damn.
Rest in peace, Nip.
No doubt.
He's done.
Appreciate you. Let's get it. Run the lights up. This is the livest show. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio, good brother.
Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, this Mailman in Cleveland.
What's happening, Mailman? Hold on 1 second. I need everybody to hit that like button on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Run the lights up. Take you 2 seconds. It's free. So let's get it, good brother.
Yeah, it's two things I want to comment on. I do think and agree that, we need to keep our stuff off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Whenever anybody's doing anything corrupt or even, anything that would be close to that. But I want to say, man, I represent the conscious community. I've done a lot of research over historical research on the Panther Party, the nation, the whole Malcolm X situation, Khalid Muhammad. We can go on and on and on. And one thing that I'm disappointed. I
said salute to you, brother.
Yes, yeah, thanks, brother. But one thing I'm disappointed in, just sitting back listening to what's going on your page and all the other pages I'm listening to, man, like we too quick to jump on our people when they get in situations like this. It sound like, it sound bad, but I know how the federal government work. The federal government can trump up a lot. Not saying the charges trumped or not.
Yeah.
But I know how the federal government works. And one thing I'm gonna say about Big U, man, that brother then put in enough work in the community. He, regardless of what's going on with this case, he got enough stock in the community for us to be able to give this man the benefit of the doubt right now. If he come out, he did what he did, then he did what he did, and he needs to be punished for that. But that man then helped a lot of young brothers in the community. He didn't put a lot of people through school. He didn't put people in college. He didn't stop a lot of gang wars, and he been putting in real work in the community, man. I know people that's affiliated with out there in California with everything that's going on. I don't personally know him, and I follow him on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Instagram. So I see the work he's doing, and I know people, through different circles that's affiliated with that type of stuff out there. So I just want to say to our community, man, we need to hold off on the brother right now. We the only community, like you look at every other community when they have situations like this, that no matter how bad it is, they people gonna ride with them and defend them, and sometimes even when they get knocked, they still ride with them and defend them. We the only people in our community that jump on our people. And I hate when I'm hearing this, man. I'm hearing people condemn this brother already, and we don't know what's going on. We just heard the federal government side of the story. It's three sides to every story. My mother told me this growing up, and I've learned it like this to be true. It's two sides of the story, and then it's the truth. So I'm just saying to my community, to our people, man, let's hold off on condemning the brother right now. Let's see what he got to say. When he get his lawyers together, let's see what his side of the story is. We too quick to jump on our people, man. And I see this happen over and over. We jumped on Elijah Muhammad. We jumped on Farrakhan. We jumped on the Black Panther Party. We ain't learned from what they did to the Panthers. I mean, come on, people. Let's get his brother the benefit of the doubt right now. He done put a lot of stock in our community. He done did a lot of good work. Let's see his side of the story.
Got you, good
That's all
brother. I appreciate you. Salute. Let's get it. Run the lights up. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
What up, big M.Reck?
What's going
Shout
on?
out to you and the mob, man.
Salute.
Hey, man, just gonna piggyback off the subject here, man. It's the yin and the yang, man. We just need to let all the negative go right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to start promoting more positive stuff, man. You got Kendrick Lamar out here. You got all these people that's really trying to get up and do something. We need to change the narrative, bro. Because we got too many people out here that they just spotlighting all the negative stuff for us. It seems like our culture is being snatched. It seems like our culture is being taken. You look at basketball right now, bro. Guess who's the number one prospect to come out this year? It's a white boy. You know what I'm saying? They've been watching us. Look at they dunks now, man. These boys getting up, they dunking now. They taking our stuff, man. The rap music is about to start changing. Everything is changing to their culture because they taking out all our big heads. You got Diddy gone. You got Jay about to go. Everybody gone, bro. We finna lose. All our hot rappers are gone. Y'all gonna mess around and have my uncle out here talking about a hip and a hop.
I hear
Don't stop.
My man.
That's right.
I appreciate
That's our
you tapping
you know
in.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, homie. I appreciate
I'm
you
just
tapping
saying,
in.
man. Hey, man, salute to you and the mob, man. Y'all
Salute.
doing an excellent job, man. Hey, man, I need to find out when y'all be on more on live. I'll be trying to listen to you while I'm at work. So.
Make sure you subscribe and hit that alert.
I did that.
You know what?
Unsubscribe
and resubscribe and hit the alert again. So you should get it. But I appreciate you, King. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Hey, Reck, I like what that last little young man was saying, but you know what? The feds got Big U, and they going to put a big W on each one of his butt cheeks and bend him over, and it's going to say, wow.
Hold on, pause. Like, where you going with this, man? That's crazy. Where you going with this, man? You wild.
It's over with, boy.
You wild. You wild for that, man. You wild. Jose out of pocket for that. I don't even know where he's going with that. That's crazy. Yeah, listen, I'm lost. Yeah, facts. Let me get my man Jerron on the line because I see he called back. Peace.
Hey, I had to call back, Rick.
Nah, it's all good, family. Talk to me.
look, man, you either God out here or you a devil. That's just what it is. I'm gonna go in a little deeper.
Okay.
And really wake people up. If you can't comprehend, if you ain't got it by now, if you ain't got it since 2020, you ain't gonna never get it. Okay? Listen. These people do this stuff to infiltrate your community. I ain't talking about the government. I'm talking about these cats you looking at. They infiltrate your community, man. This is what they do. Pay attention. Stop idolizing, man. People still idolizing, man. Stop idolizing these cats. You don't bet more to these cats than a man in the damn moon.
Damn.
Period. That's just what it is. You worry about yourself. You don't worry about nobody else. Home is first about everything.
That's a fact.
And that's just what it is. And stay the hell off the damn internet, man. Not unless you just watching. Stay off that, man.
Come on,
hey,
man.
that's all I got to say, brother. Keep doing your thing. And one more thing. One more thing. Back in the 60s.
Got you, King. Salute. All right. Lines on fire, y'all. Salute. Peace.
Hey, Bricc, peace. It's Chill Will, Bricc. How you feeling, man?
Chill, Will. What's going on? Hold on 1 second. Pound that like button, y'all. How many likes we got? We got 2,500 people in the building, man. How many likes we got right now? Somebody let me know how many likes we got, man. We ain't got 2,500 likes or even 2,000 likes. Come on now. Something ain't right. The likes need to match the people in the room. Chill, Will. Let's get it. Talk to me.
So my thing is, right, it seemed like all these people, Big U, everybody, they get snatched up because it's a need where they need to be heard and seen. Like they just not happy with being the legend where they from. They got to get on the internet. They got to get on certain people's podcasts and just tell their whole story, the whole background. Like there's no need for people to have to do legwork to catch them anymore. They doing all the legwork for the people. I did this, I did that, I did such and such. You know what I mean? Everything's put out there. We giving them all the game for free. Everything's to be told on the internet. We got to start giving the internet so much power and just letting it all be heard like that.
No doubt,
I think
family.
it's a need for us to want to be heard.
Good assessment, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta get to the next caller. Salute, Ken.
Right.
Let's get it. Peace. Mute your audio, please.
What up?
Mute your audio.
I'm sorry?
Mute your audio, your computer, your laptop, you know, that
Yeah,
you
muted.
listening to the show. Yeah, so you got the
Okay.
floor. Good
It's
brother.
muted.
All right, it's clean. Just keep it clean. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You got the floor. Yeah. Speak.
I just want to say, man, I mean, a lot of brothers, man, this is my first time, man. I did state time, community time, and every type of time, man. It's just like, why do we put ourselves in these positions, man?
Agree.
You know, I can't understand it. Like, you know, it just doesn't make sense, man. Just live life clean and be good.
That's what I'm on.
I'm a 50-year-old man, and you know, I came from the basics, and it just doesn't make sense. Why everybody feel like they can still do something and get over with it? It's not going to happen.
That's a fact, good brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Calling, man.
Yeah, I
Good to see.
appreciate you too, man. I never did this in my life, man. I promise you, man. And I love you, man. And just do what you're doing, brother.
No doubt. Love is love, good brother. What's your name?
My name is Muggs.
All right, Muggs. Salute. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Yeah, this Mike Wayne.
Mike Wayne, what's going on, my brother?
Nothing much. How you doing, my brother?
I'm great. Hold on. Mute your audio on the backdrop, your computer or your TV. Mute that. I'm about to read the super chat while you mute that. Shout out to hold on 1 second. Shout out to Handsome Academy Studio. Okay. I'm only saying handsome because this man says he's trying to groom young boys so they can look more presentable. I remember him leaving a super chat a few weeks ago. So he got a pass because I don't call no man handsome for other reasons. You know what I mean? Everybody can feel handsome on their own personal time, but y'all already know how I feel. Y'all know what type of time I'm on. We spoke about this last week, but shouts to Handsome Academy Studio. He's a barber, so that's different. With all this, where's the accountability? All right. With all this, where's the accountability? We don't ever hold our people accountable. The stuff that they're doing, we post all the negativity and be mad when the alphabet boys come knocking. Smarten up, people. Salute. And thank you for the $20 super chat. And that was a gem. Okay. And one more. I got one more. Shouts to Handsome Academy Studio once again. When you dig holes, sometimes you fall in them. Thank you, my brother. Dropping 25 on MRecktv. You dropping some gems too. And keep doing what you doing. Keeping those, them young kings groomed so they can look presentable to get jobs and just, look good out here in the world. Salute to you. So caller, you got the floor.
So this is the thing that's the most sad about this whole situation. They could have got away with it. But I'm a 45-year-old man from the streets of St. Louis. These guys, except with the exception of Big U, are new age gang members. They don't move like people my age. And the Handsome Academy Studio guy, he's right. They need to take accountability. We are black men, and it just seems like we just, watching No Jumper and all of them, all of these people told on themselves. Luce Cannon said that Big U got nip shot. So, like, you're going on live talking about crimes as if the police are not watching. Police have Facebook, Instagram, X, everything that you can think of, they got it. So when you go on these platforms and you talk about crimes that you committed, it doesn't matter if it was 5-10 years ago. They are watching and they will investigate. And this is the cause of everything. They talk too much. It's sad, but they talk too much, man.
Got you, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. Salute.
All right, no doubt. Let's get it. The line's on fire. Call me up. If I miss your call, just call right back. We got 2,600 people in the room, and we're talking the arrest that was made earlier following Rollin 60 Crips members and Big U allegedly on the run. And I guess Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon. So I don't know, but I'm gonna say this. They made a press conference, the authorities, but people are saying they don't have the people that they putting on blast, so to speak. They looking for them. So, but nevertheless, caller, state your name and where you calling from.
It's good. It's Sunny, man. I'm just trying to tell niggas know me to stay off that internet, man. Stop talking.
That's a fact, good brother. Salute.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate you, no doubt. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know the rules. When y'all call, make sure you have your computer muted or your TV muted so the audio don't blare into the show. So, caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
I'm Tracy Reck. I'm calling from Cleveland.
Okay.
Ohio, baby.
What's going on,
All
Tracy?
I gotta say, baby,
Mm-hmm.
this is for Nip. This is for Nip. And every California, y'all light it up for Nip. This is y'all day. And you pour out a little liquor too. That's all I gotta say. My mama told me when I was a little girl, you don't get away with nothing in this world. It's gonna come back to you.
I hear
You
that.
don't get away with nothing. This is for Nip. God is working, baby. It ain't just the feds. It's God working.
I hear that.
God is coming. And I know Nip up there saying, what took you so long? I love you, Rex.
I love you too,
let
Tracy.
people have a voice.
Of course.
I love you.
I love you too, Tracy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye, baby.
Goodbye. Look, run the likes up. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's why the people love the show. Okay. And if I miss your call, I see a lot of calls that I miss. Just hit the line And I got you. Just keep calling. Let me see. Wanted to who this? Wanted to shoot you something. Appreciate the work. Please send Cash App. Oh, thank you. The Cash App is $ MRecktv. Okay. For those that's asking for the Cash App. And I appreciate y'all. $ MRecktv, capital M, capital R, lowercase ECK TV. Okay. So caller, state your name, where you calling from.
Hey, yo, this Jay. Hey, check it out, right? It's going on. They having a no jumper, little like a live session going on right now. When I checked in earlier with you about that, listen, they rolled together up there with each other, Luce Cannon and Bricc yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And it's just check it out, man, when you get done, man. They the same thing, man, that DNA and talking about all that kind of exposed they kind of speaking on it right now.
Oh wow. Crazy.
All right, love, salute, man.
Salute.
You know, I'm trying to keep you current, so because I know you in the midst of your shows. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm giving you a little feedback so you can, you know what I mean, rotate it.
Good looking.
Trying to
homie.
navigate through it.
But see, that's the thing. I don't want to be covering somebody content and then they try to hit me with a copyright strike. But good looking on that. You feel me?
Yeah, so that's why look, I'm getting it to you. You know what I mean?
Nah,
hey,
I appreciate you.
Copyright me.
All right, salute.
All right, love, salute,
right.
brother.
Salute. Peace. Let's get it. Do me a favor, y'all. Run the lights up. Okay, we got songs by Alicia in the room. Salute, Queen. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from? How you doing?
This is Diamonds and Pearls. I'm calling from Vegas, but I'm a West Coast girl.
Okay.
I'm West Coast by way of Cali. Okay. But I just want to say this. When young brothers realize that, you know, they put things in our neighborhood and to see what we're going to do with it. And once we grab onto it and do what they designed for it to do, then we sucked in. Drugs, number one. They put it in our neighborhoods. We thought we could sell it, make money. We start smoking it. We done. They put the internet out there for a reason. These niggas get on the internet. They do what they want. They want to shine. They want clout. They want to be big. They want to be that. Big, you ain't never sat down with a bunch of little homies and told them, hey, this is what we do. His name is in the nip Erder. So it's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. But we need to realize what's going on and stop doing what they want us to do. Stop doing what they want us to do. We keep doing it. And it is our demise. It's going to be the cost of us, our lives. It's so many of us gone. Good brothers gone because we keep doing what they're designing the things for us to do. We keep falling into the trap. Stop falling into the trap. Stop getting on the internet. Put down them drugs. Stop selling. If we do the right thing and we come together, because this is a time. We got somebody in office that's going to make us do what we need to do. So I'm kind of feeling this time because we need to wake up. We need a wake-up call.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it's going to take, Rick, and I love your show.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Love is love. Take care. Let's get it. Man, salute to everybody showing that love. Salute to Tap In TV. Hold on, caller, 1 second. Hold on, caller. I got you. Let me just get all my peoples that's supporting the brand. Salute to Tap In TV on the super chat. A peace of mind is much better than doing time. That's a fact. You know, I'm on that. And then shouts to Handsome Academy Studio once again. This is third super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Said M.Reck should have over 1 million subs. When people like him spread news that's beneficial, they don't get the notoriety that they deserve. We rather stay in tune with the F-boys spreading BS into our community. Shout out to the real facts, my brother. You know, I say this. You right about the 1 million. You right about the 1 million subs, but you know what? The impact is way more than that. So it don't matter what the numbers say, but I'm with you. The impact is way more than that. So salute to you. We know what it is, though. Handsome Academy Studio, thank you for sponsoring this live. So caller, you got the floor.
Well, yo, I fuck with you a lot about being 40 and still trying to get a major record label, but I know for a fact that when you post, it ain't no clickbait shit. But this is like
easy on the cursing, good brother.
Like,
easy on the cursing, good
my
brother.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good.
But this right here, information is really mind blowing. I've been keeping up with the back and forth, the narrative that Wack been putting out there, trying to get Big U, whether it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? That's how I found out about him, about Big U having the involvement, and God bless the dead Nipsey's demise or whatever. But it's just tragic that, you know what I'm saying, these three brothers here found another way to be successful, and it ended up backfiring by talking too much about hood politics online and going live. There's nobody to blame but themselves. And I can't say if it's true because I know you don't post clickbait. So, you know what I'm saying? It's tragic, bro. It's tragic. I don't know what to say, man.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, I played the news press conference. This ain't no clickbait. You know what I mean? I played the news conference. So yeah, it's crazy. And I go back into that in a little bit, and I look for some updates. But I appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
No doubt. I appreciate it.
No doubt. Oh, nah, we not putting no tags on nobody. We don't do that over here. We do our homework and research first, and we got the receipts. Dig? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to those receipts because I see a lot of people just now coming in here. So I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna go back to the calls in a minute, but I'm gonna go to the news clip too because there's a lot of people that are just finding out about this. Run the lights up. We got over 2,800 people in the building. Make sure you hit the like button on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. The like button is free. Take you 2 seconds. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the news clip. Hold on 1 second, and I'll get back to the calls in a minute. All right. Let's get it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Let's get it. Run the lights up, y'all.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our communities safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises,
Hold on, bro.
a mafia-like organization that
All right, I'm gonna get back to the news clip. People calling up. I don't even know. I thought I had the lines shut off, but hey, they got through. Run the lights up. Got a quick 2,900 people in the building. Call us. State your name. Where you calling from?
Hotbox J from Boston, Mass.
All right, let's get it, my brother. The line's on fire. So you know how we do when the line's on fire. 20 seconds or less. So hold your breath. Let's get it.
You already know, man. It's not called YouTube. It's called You Lose. All these gangsters trying to get on YouTube, messing their lives up, man. There's a new technology out, man. You guys are played out trying to get on here and get fly. You going to jail. M.Reck.
All right.
One love.
One love, bro. Lines on fire, y'all. If y'all need me to go back to this news clip, put a thumbs up. You know what I mean? You need me to go back to the news clip, put a thumbs. Mute your audio, please. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck.
What's going on, fam?
What's going on, sir? Hey, yeah, I'm glad you are doing this, and I didn't get my notification, but I got to make sure that they notify me, brother. What's going on with our people is that we have to wake up and understand that it's something of a higher power wanting us to stop this nonsense with each other. We've been doing this for too long. I know AZ said it a long time ago. They know everything. So why are we still following, like the sister said, that we're still following what they want us to do to each other? So we have to search and figure out what our creator of all want us to do. You know what I mean? And get out of these mentality of destroying each other. We lost too many good men in these streets. And how, when stuff really hit the fans, how are we going to be able to protect our women, children, if we keep on wiping each other out? So we got to grow up and get out of this nonsense.
Got you, good brother. Salute. Peace.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to go back to the clip because I see a lot of people want me to run it back. I got y'all. I thought I had the line shut down, but obviously they got through. Let me, okay, I got to quit the app. All right, I'm going to play the news clip for everybody just now coming in the room. Shouts to CTS on the super chat sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get it.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody. And we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the Rollin 60's. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet talk shows and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, Developing Options, which purports to help at youth risk, escape gang life, and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners.
Wow. I just caught something else. I don't know if y'all caught it, but yeah. They allegedly are saying Big U got donations from celebrities. You know, wow. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all take it and run with it. So you know where that can go. If you put one and one together. So if they got the checks or whatever, they may potentially bring those celebrities in to testify against them or whatever, or subpoenaed them to court. Subpoenaed them to court. That's crazy. Man, it's about to get, it's already spooky. It's about to get super spooky. You know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, let me get to these calls. We got close to 4,000 people in the building. Let me get to the calls. I know you're trying to run the calls up. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I know Big U probably lawyered up about now or trying to get lawyered up because these allegations that they got against him, man, these is heavy. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, the only thing he should be thinking about is, you know, getting his legal team together. Oh, a lot of people called too. 704 314 calling you back. Then we got 617. Hold on. Matter of fact, I might be reading it wrong. All right, the lines is open too. My bad. Because I think I spoke to y'all already. So whoever I didn't speak to, the lines is open, y'all. Hold on. They go to the line right here. 310-598-2974. Because I can't tell who I spoke to or who's the missed calls. Because for some reason, this app is not keeping everything organized no more. So pardon self. I don't know who called. So if you call, just call back. If you didn't get through. Let me see. 347-320. I'm about to call you now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
All right. So I called 347-320 back. Somebody else just called, right? Oh, I think he just called. That's what it was too. Oh, Janie B called. I'm gonna get Janie B on the line. Janie B, what's the word?
Hey, M.Reck, what's going on?
Everything good. Talk to me. How you?
You know, I'm pretty good. You know, it's mighty strange, M.Reck, that after Big U's nephew pieced Whack 100 up at that little concert they had, Game and Wayne and Kanye. When they pieced him up in the back, then now this happening, and he kind of led on to something was gonna happen to Big U. But that's mighty strange how this lined up.
Yeah, got a point. You got a point, man. These niggas put everything on the internet. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Man, I'm glad for me. I'm glad I just keep my hands clean and I stay out the way. You know, I stay far out the way. Man, unfortunate. We got to see this happen. Hey,
you know what? You know the horrible thing about this, M.Reck?
Talk to me.
With all of this stuff going on, I was just telling my sons this. You need to try to make up with even people that you don't get along with now, because it's coming down to blacks against everybody.
That's a gem right there. I mean, it's been like that for a long time, but really though, right now, yeah, you're right.
But right now, it's like with all of this mess going on, and I'm not for nobody doing nobody wrong, but we need to stick together so they can't get us as a whole.
That's a fact, Janie B. That's a gem right there. Y'all need to pay attention. You know, I appreciate you.
But you keep on rocking out, and I'm rocking with you.
Thank you, Janie B. Salute.
Salute.
Let's get it. I missed some calls. The line's open. 209-707 calling you back. And I do call people back, even if it's like almost 4,000 people in the room. Hold on, my bad. I'm calling wrong number back. I still call people back. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio, please. Run the likes up, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. How many likes we got? Caller, you there? Peace. Peace.
Peace and love, M.Reck.
Peace and love, Queen. Songs by Alicia on the line. What's happening with you? Peace.
So, in regard to this, I can't say I feel sorry for him. Especially Big U. He been bullying for a long time. Those so-called donations that they're talking about from celebrities and extortion money. He been bullying and extorting the industry for as long as, and yes, it wasn't a good thing for these knuckleheads to be on the internet exposing themselves, but the real truth, I feel, is that the celebrities are the ones that turned him into the feds, because he been extorting them out of their money and bullying them. Period. If you listen to Nipsey's lyrics, he say it right there in the lyrics. He said these ninjas will extort you out your check. It's time. And in order for us to clean up our community, ninjas like this need to get out the way. I don't feel sorry for them. That's called karma. Get it. Peace and love.
Peace and love, Queen. Run the likes up. We live. Mute your audio. Run the likes up on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We live on all three platforms at the same time. Peace.
What's happening with you, boss?
Everything good, boss. Talk to me.
Okay, man. I just want to say, look, man, karma's a motherfucker, man. And look,
easy on the cursing, bro. Easy on the cursing. Come on, bro.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Karma's a, it's a bad boy. And, you know, long live neighborhood Nip, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what he get. You know what I'm saying?
All right. No doubt, good brother.
For real, man. Salute.
Peace. Salute. Run the likes up, man. Please respect, you know what I mean, my show. That's the money, too. Don't mess up the money. You cursing, you messing up the money. You got to send something in, too. Don't forget, you got to send something in. That's a penalty. $sign MRecktv. You curse. Come on now, don't mess up the money. I'm letting y'all rock for free. Peace.
Yo, peace. And what's goody?
What's going on, family? Everything good? How you?
I'm good right now. I just want to tap in real quick. I just want to say a gem real quick with the gangs and stuff. The gangs nowadays is known as terrorists. You know what I'm saying? And what the brothers seem to understand is that the feds made the black gangs terrorists for a reason.
Easy on that word. Don't lean on that word, because that word bring up red flags on YouTube. You know what I mean? Certain words. Y'all gotta we gotta walk like ninjas over here. You feel me? Don't mess up the money. You know, it's all good. Yeah, it's not you, it's YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
So the feds did that to our people on a reason. And basically it's no going back. So like the kids and all that that's joining that type of stuff, like this is basically what's gonna happen. Like you're gonna be marked as a T. And when you mark as a T, you mark as some people like from overseas. And basically like, you know, it's getting harsh out there, and you see what they want to do if you mark as a T. And like I said, it's a lot that come with that. Another thing, they were saying that people was donating bread to Big U, and that also could lead to a Rico. So the people that donated bread to Big U, I mean, y'all better lawyer up also. It's real nasty. It's nasty work.
Yep. But you know what's so crazy? I played it like 3-4 times. I don't think nobody caught that. And I played it back. I said, nah, this right here, this is crazy right here. You know what I mean? Because that right there gives credence to all the so-called rumors about the check-in. You dig what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like you were just saying, that's the check-in joint, like people that's coming in from everywhere across America, and that's being, you know, it's paper marked, it's bookmarked, and it's bookmarked by the feds, and meaning, yeah, they could say, oh, this money came from that, and use this money to fund that, and not use that money to, you know, whatever the feds are saying, the criminal acts that they're doing is being funded. The money was being funded by the people.
That's a
fact. You know
fact.
what I'm saying? So yeah, people need to lawyer up and watch. Like, just leave the gang stuff alone.
There you go.
You're going to be marked as a T, and you don't want to be marked as a T. Just remember about the 9/11.
There you go. My
Just
man.
remember how they treated the people after 9/11.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you. Got to get to the next caller, my brother. Let's get it. The lines are on fire. Salute to the Wreck Mob. We here. Run the lights up. We got Mysterio on the line. Peace.
M.Reck.
Talk to me.
Hey, Wreck Mob, shout out. So I don't know nothing about Big U, but let me tell you what was real mysterious about it. I went to the little corner store the other day and bought these little pink blunt wraps, and guess who they was made by?
Oh,
Big U.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, who is this? And they taste really good and smooth, but you doing this build today, Big U, you indicted, bro. How you selling blunts at the corner store?
I mean, listen, hey, that's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta say. Peace. Look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know what I mean? I didn't know, you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't know where people gonna go. Hey, salute to the Wreck Mob. We here. Run the lights up. Peace. Peace.
Yo.
Yeah, what's happening, fam?
I just wanted to say, man, this gonna hurt some feelings because I know the new society we live in is online and everything like that, right? But the streets, the gangster life, pimping, selling drugs, everything across the whole spectrum. That shit don't got nothing to do with social media. It don't got nothing to do with your little rap videos, little new era gangbangers. Y'all want to put everything on the video. You want to talk back and forth on live. You don't got to call Vlad a snitch or the FBI. You your own snitch. And you snitching on yourself and you snitching on your ops. Because if I'm beefing with somebody and they start talking about that shit on Instagram, they snitching on me for what I haven't even done yet. And it's really just an abomination to something that I once hold dear. The stuff like growing up in Oakland, the game, whether it was, like I said, the dope game, the pimp game, whatever it was religious. It was just a religious. It was a religious thing. It was like, it was real. You know what I mean? And the proliferation of social media, I just hate you youngsters, man, because we have nothing left now. Everything is garbage. There's no more streets because of you. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
No doubt. All right. Peace.
Yeah.
Run the likes up. Salute to the rec mob, man. I'm gonna tell you, I was actually about to just relax a little bit, right? Because I had lunch, I had a late lunch today, and then some told me check the internet before I was gonna just relax for an hour or so, and I saw this and I said, let me go live, man. This is crazy right here. But caller, state your name, where you calling from.
Yes, what's up? What's up, Rack? This Lyrical J from Virginia, man.
What's happening?
And what's happening, fam? Salute.
Salute.
I was just calling you, man. I know you're a wise man, but allegedly my ears to the streets and everything, and I heard that Wack might have something to do with it. I don't know how true it is, but
allegedly,
like
you
I
gotta
said,
say
man,
allegedly.
it's allegedly, fam, allegedly. But thank you, fam.
I appreciate you, fam.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. This is the livest show. Make sure you sub, like, and hit the bell if you're new to the show. Also, you could donate by, via Cash App, $ MRecktv, Venmo. All that info is being scrolled across the bottom on the ticker. Caller, state your name, where you're calling from, and keep it clean.
Chronic Pain calling out of Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Be in New York.
Let's get
M.Reck, ever since the baby got caught with a chopper, I know it was going down. That's all I got to say.
I hear that. Salute.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Run the lights up. If I miss your call, just call back. That means the line is on fire. I mean, the line stay on fire over here. Sometimes we get some calm lives when I go another way, because sometimes I like to go left. So, but, we here. And plus the algorithm try to play games with me, over the last week or so. But we here. We working. Yeah. I told you I was going to work through it. I told you I was going to work through it. Peace. Peace.
Yo, M.Reck.
What's happening? Salute.
Oh, man, nothing much. We from Detroit.
What's happening, family? Salute.
Oh, man, I want to say, man, what we going to start doing about Adam 22 and Vlad and them, man? It seems like everybody that's going there, they going down.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. If you can, take me off speaker so we can hear you clearly. You sound muffled.
I said, what we going to start doing about Adam and Vlad, man? It seems like everybody that go on that show, they going down. Like, what we going to do as a culture? Like, man, at the end of the day, we got to start looking at ourselves, too.
Listen, I'm going to say this. What I do as a culture, I stand clear of them. I don't cover nothing they do. You feel what I'm saying? You see, I stick to MRecktv business, and then also I push the culture. Whatever they do is what they do. And look, the dudes that went over there and supported them, look, they should be held accountable too. You feel me? For going over there.
You know, in a gang culture, they go on there. It'd be somebody that go on there, and then they got to retaliate. So it's like they open they platform for them to retaliate and everything, and then let them go back and forth. And that's just what stirred it all up.
All right, that's a fact, my brother. I appreciate you.
For sure.
Salute. I stay with tunnel vision over here. Peace. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck.
What's happening, Janie B?
I just heard what that caller said, and what we can also do as the culture is stop watching it.
Come on now.
Because if even if people keep going on there and ain't nobody watching it, they're gonna have to change their content.
Come on now. That's a fact.
That's just me.
Nah, you spitting the truth, man. Thank you, Janie B.
You're welcome.
All right, peace. I'm gonna say this. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I was gonna say something, but these dudes, they love the white pale horse. They love the white pale horse platforms. They love the white pale horse clothing and everything else. So I'm gonna leave it alone because I can go there. I'm gonna leave it alone though. You know what I mean? Like for me, I'm standing on business. Straight tunnel vision over here. It is what it is. Let's get back to it though. Call me up 310-598-2974. Peace to the gods and the earths. Okay? You know what we stand on. You know what we stand on. We standing firm on business. Righteousness. Peace. Peace.
Yo, what's going on, my dog?
What's going on, fam? Talk to me. Salute.
Man, hey, man, it's your boy Goddamn Joe, man. Hey, I ain't trying to come on your platform and woo, you know what I'm saying? All I got to say is, bro, I just feel like everybody just need to stop, you know what I'm saying, depending on the white man, and we all need to come together as black folks stick together. You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt. I like what you're saying. My brother. Salute. Let's get it, y'all. Peace. Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good
Peace.
brother. Salute.
Yeah, salute. Yes, this is Ronnie from Brooklyn, New York. I just want to give another side of the situation that's going on. Okay. I'm a former correctional officer, and I'm retired. No one has to say anything. We have the Fifth Amendment. With that being said, me working in New York City Department of Corrections, people volunteer. Whatever you need to know. They look at me as a black officer, but you're not looking at me as an officer. So everything you say to me or any other law enforcement officer can come back to bite you.
I hear that.
And everything that them brothers from Handsome Academy is saying is true. So what we as gangsters or those gangsters need to do is rule number one, shut up, and you might have a better life living with your family.
That's
and
a fact.
Thank you for taking my call.
No, you're welcome. Hold on. Before you go, you can give me, you ain't got to give me a name. Give me an initial. What's your name? Or you can give me another handle.
I give you my name. My name is Ronnie.
Ronnie. All right, Ronnie. And what you said your position was again?
A New York City Department of Correction officer.
Got you.
So once you come through them gates, you should look at the officers as being law enforcement officers and not black. And everything that you say can come back to bite you. Furthermore, most of the things that's being put out in court that's not on paperwork is those guys that's in jail running their mouth to they other cellies for clout.
Got you. Ronnie, I appreciate you calling. Thank you, bro. Salute. Let's get it. I'm going to call Ronnie every now and then. You know what I mean? Peace. Peace.
Yo.
What's happening, family?
What's the word, man?
Everything
I ain't
good.
gonna lie. I'm sitting here listening to this, man. And my biggest thing with our people is we be blaming too many other people. Nobody tells, just because you go on Adam's show or Vlad's show, when are we going to hold our own brothers accountable for what they go on there and talk about? They give more information on these shows to these people than they get a little homies in the hood. So I don't think we should be blaming them. I think we should be holding our people accountable. This is nonsense, bro. This don't make sense. Y'all could be doing better stuff with y'all family, but y'all rather get on the internet and do stuff that you know real brothers don't approve of.
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you. Salute, King.
Yes, sir, man. Keep the show live.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. I need y'all to do me a favor, man. We got like 3,700 to 4,000 people staying in the room. We need the likes to match the people that's in the room. Okay, you may be new to the channel. Just hit the like button. It's free. Hit the sub button. Run the numbers up. Okay, it's gonna get your page lit. Just in case you don't know. Okay, because now your page gets synonymous with my page. Because everybody here essentially got a YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. All right. So when you hit the like button, it gets your shit lit too. All right. So just in case you didn't know, and it's free. So caller, you got the floor. State your name, where you calling from.
What up, M.Reck?
Salute.
This Yukon Jack. This Yukon Jack calling from Compton.
Yukon Jack, what's happening with you, man?
Yo, man, I love your show. I want to be part of the Rec Mob, bro. Use a real one. Use a real one.
Thank you, good brother. You already Rec Mob.
Yes,
as soon as you tap in and you subscribe, you Rec Mob. That's how we do over here.
Okay,
you feel me?
Rec Mob in this piece. Look, I'm going to just say this real quick, bro. I'm at work, but I'm going to say this. I don't know what makes these dudes think that nobody is watching. I listened to that Cash you played, and they said for 4 years, basically they've been doing recon, they've been listening to all these podcasters, they've been doing all this, they've been doing all that, and you already know when the feds come with a Rico, it ain't no getting out of that. There's no getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so now basically these dudes will put themselves where they're on the run, and then Wack is always surrounding himself and being synonymous with these names. I wouldn't be surprised if they looking for him too.
No doubt. All right. Salute, King.
Yeah, but like I said, man, you know, everybody got to pay the piper. So I don't know how long these dudes be thinking they could do private activity in public and not get cracked.
That's a fact, my man. Let's get it. We got my man 10 Watts on the line. The line's on fire. I'm gonna say this: if I miss your calls, only one of me. Just keep calling, y'all. I'm gonna give everybody, you know, a decent amount of time, but just keep calling. If you trying to get through, you ain't get through. 10 Watts. He been calling. He might have called like 15 times already. 10 Watts. What's happening?
Yes, what's going on, Wreck Mob?
What's going on? Let the people know how many times you called, brother, so they know.
I called quite a few times. It's very difficult to get through.
Okay, but you kept calling and you got through. You finally got through.
There you go. I continued to call.
There you go.
What I wanted to say, is with the gangs originated from the Black Panthers. So initially, what they were never street ninjas. They were never, you know, they were soldiers for our community and protecting our community.
Yes, sir.
They broke down into gangs, but you know, I would like for us to get away from the gang stuff and get back into being soldiers for our community. Stop the genocide, because that's what they're getting us with, man. Even the bigger thing, you know, if you have a platform and you have a voice, you know, let's push for reparations. I've already written a petition for reparations to our federal government. Basically, you know, this is one of the problems, the lack of finances, resources. These are the conditions that create crime in the community. And oftentimes these brothers are really just trying to make a way and they get caught up in a lot of other things. Poverty creates these environments.
No doubt, brother.
But if you have a voice, you have a platform, push for reparations, because guess what? If everybody's running around with $100 million, nobody's trying to kill each other.
No doubt. Salute, fam.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace. Peace.
Hey, I'm not on live, am I?
Of course. You called a number that was live.
Hey, look, you ask half of these people who is COINTELPRO. These street gangster dudes, they don't know what COINTELPRO is. They have to understand that COINTEL, all these key leader dudes are being watched. They have been being watched since the 80s and the 90s. You know that?
That's a fact.
So we have to move accordingly and stop being the gang banging shit. I mean, stuff, I'm sorry, is what's killing us. I'm going.
All right. Lines on fire. Damn. Lines on fire, y'all. Just gotta keep calling though. If you don't get through, don't take it personal. It's lit over here. Peace.
What's up, man?
What's going on, fam? Do me a favor, mute your TV or your computer in the backdrop.
Got you. All right.
All right, so state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean, and you got a minute or less because the line's on fire, good brother.
My name's Davey. I'm calling from Atlanta. I'm from Baltimore. Nobody seems to see it's a big connection with all these people, Dirk, Pee Wee Longway, and Big U, and all of them. It's definitely something going on with the music industry and how they all connected, because they all catching these Ricos and they all know each other. And on top of that, the overall thing is I blame Obama, because he's the one that took the wiretapping stuff away for 8 years. So it was a whole generation, and I don't even understand how these older folks are falling for it, but
8 years of straight not no wiretapping, people posting guns and all of this illegal stuff. And then when Trump get back in, he turns it back on. So everybody just got comfortable with just being loose and just crazy online, and it's coming back to hunt everybody.
All right, no doubt, good brother. Let's
All right.
get it. Run the lights up. Salute. Somebody said something crazy. Call the number for a live show, then ask if he's live. Shouts to Terrence. Yeah, I was a little confused with that one, but salute to him though. You know what I mean? Shouts to Marcus B. Feds used to use gangs to delete Black Panthers. Peace.
Peace. What's up, M.Reck? That's my cousin from VA, right?
Well, okay.
I got a little idea of something going on. It's like Wack 100, he either not who he say he is, or who exactly who he say he is. You tell people he connected with higher ups, right? He got the show with Adam 22, the Adam and Wack show. Like Buddy said earlier, everybody that go up there, they meet their demise. They be gone. If you really look at it, at the end of the day, he was beefing with Big Useless. And, you know, Bricc Baby was friends with Big U. That was his big homie.
Hold on. What you said? He was beefing with who? Big Use? What you said?
Big Useless. Big Useless.
Wow. You said Big Useless.
Big Useless, because he useless. Yeah, you know. Wow. And furthermore, at the end of the day, him and Wack 100 had this thing going on. But Wack 100, word on the street, he an informant. He been telling Big U he going down for what happened with Nip for so long. Mm-hmm. If you look at Bricc Baby best friend was the one who killed Nipsey. Nipsey and Bricc Baby fought before it's even on camera. You can see Bricc Baby face all swole up. Nip did that. So he had animosity towards Nip anyway. So when they put all that together, when you put it all together, Luce Cannon, he used to work for Big Useless. That was his muscle. Until he realized that, hey, I can make my own money. Big U is using us. And he went with the other side, Wack 100. They became friends. Recently, they fell out. Soon as they fall out, a few days later, what happened? They all get indicted. Crazy to me.
I hear that, my man. Appreciate you tapping in. Salute.
Always.
All right. Run the lights up. Salute to the Rec Mob. The people in the chat room and the callers have their own opinion. Okay. It is what it is. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Run the lights up. I'm taking all calls right now. 310-598-2974. I've been live almost 2 hours. I may stay live another hour or two. Who knows? Run it up. But you're going to have to, keep it live, though. You're going to have to run them super chats and them cash apps up. But let me shout out the people that's running it up for me on the cash apps. Peace. Mute your audio.
Peace, man.
What's happening, fam? Mute your audio, please.
Listen, my name is AJ. You heard from Brooklyn.
Okay.
And I recently beat a murder charge, an attempt murder charge, man. I went through it on Rikers Island for 14 months. All I want to say is it has to start from the root. We have to change the narrative and letting street dudes talk on these platforms. It has to be banned by the same gangs. The gang have to outlaw people who come on these shows and talk on discreet business. If that never happens, then this is always going to be, it's like 10 years now. It's the same story, different people. This is starting to become insane. Like, I'm starting to think that there's a lot of undiagnosed mental health issues in our neighborhood. How can you see people time and time again for the last 10 years? I remember GS9 went down for that. And everybody keep going down for the same thing. It's nothing different. The same thing. The only ones benefiting on these platforms. I don't see what these platforms are going to do for you when you're doing 30 years.
I hear that.
What's going on, man? We have to outlaw that as a people, like, and even the gangbangers themselves. Like, yo, if you go on a platform, you're faded. You can't jack my gang because you telling on us. Now they watching you, and they might get to somebody they didn't even know about because of your stupid ass. But part of my French, man.
No doubt, brother. Just send something in. That's how we do over here. You know, that's a penalty. MRecktv, you curse, just send something in. It could be something like $10, $20. $ MRecktv. Good assessment, though. Salute. Let's get it. Peace. Peace.
Hey, what's up, OG? Hello.
What's going on, family? What's happening?
What's up, man? This is Rudy calling from East LA.
All right.
You know, being Mexican, being raised in Los Angeles, I think that the black community got a little comfortable because they don't really catch the heat like we do. And right now with Trump in there, we're being deported, and I think we're basically on the same team, man. We're being played by the same side, and it's just a trip just watching the black community go through it now. And I mean, we're all being fooled out here. You know, it's a trap, man. And I don't know. I just like I said, being from LA, it's really segregated.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really mess with the black community too much, but looking at it, we look at each other. What we go through is, we're being played by the same people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me ask you something about that.
Yeah.
Now, what's your background? What's your
I'm Mexican.
You Mexican?
Yeah, Southern Mexican.
So, is that something you on, or that's just something your peoples is on?
You know what? I'm not racist, but when you go to the system, you do kind of become racist.
Yeah, don't lean on that word, because YouTube, they got that sensitive.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Mm-hmm.
I think because our numbers are pretty even and we're pretty close. What I've seen is it's just like, man, it's hard. It's kind of like tribal stuff, because when I've been locked up with the numbers were even. Everybody wants to be number one, and everybody. I mean, I'm gonna say it, man. Black people. It's gonna sound weird coming from me, but they're a lot stronger. They're a lot bigger. So it's gonna take about 10 of us to jump on one, and we don't mean to come out like that. But if we're gonna take care of ourselves too, it's like, hey, it's gonna take 15 to, we're gonna jump on them then, and we don't want to lose all the time either. You know what I mean?
Got you.
No, I'm already 48. I'm a grandfather. I've been to New York. I've seen Brooklyn. I've seen Harlem. I've seen all that. And when I came back, I was like, man, you know what? Like I said, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to kiss up to you or whatever. I know it's your show, but out of respect, like, hey, it's a lot harder out there in the East Coast. And I come out here, and it's like it's a whole different level. It's a whole different game. But I got a lot of love for New York and the people out there. I don't know how it runs, when the lights are off, but man, it's a beautiful place. But I now that I'm older, like I said, I'm 48. I'm a grandfather. A lot of it is trash, man. That you look at online, it's embarrassing. I mean, I don't understand that how it got so bad, like, with our people. And I don't really see the gang stuff anymore. But now I just see it really is clout, how they say, And I can't stand Vlad and Adam. I don't know how people go on there and just talk just to be popular. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah. But I appreciate you calling, good brother. Thank you, man.
All right, OG.
All
Good
right,
show,
stay up.
man. Take care.
Thank you. Take care, man.
You too.
Run the lights up.
Hey, M.Reck.
What's happening, Jenny B?
You know I love you, right?
Love is love, and I love you too. What's happening? Talk to me.
I gotta call something out here. I'm getting real tired of every time we loving on each other, black people. Somebody else want to try to throw a monkey wrench in there. We fight for everybody in the world. Who fights for us? It's time for us to fight for us.
That's a fact.
Fight for yourself, sir.
I'm with you, Jenny B.
I had to say that, M.Reck. I had to.
Not a problem. Salute.
Let's
get it. Hold on, caller. 252. Hold on. Make sure your audio's muted. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to Jimmy Lord. Let me see what Jimmy Lord got to say, because he's always saying some next shit. Let me just see what he got to say today. But he always be dropping super chats, so I'll give him that. Jimmy Lord says, salute to the Wreck Mob. This is a win for Nipsey legacy. Shout out to Black Sam. Big Useless is done. Jimmy's on what he on. You know what I mean? It wasn't too bad. Jimmy usually go against the grain. Wasn't too bad. I appreciate the super chat, Jimmy. Hold on 1 second, caller. I'm getting to all my supporters. Your Sports Now says, ain't no trap. Just don't talk about crime. Dudes that blame podcasters for someone being locked up are the type that would tell when they in a jam. That's a fact. Appreciate the super chat. Shouts to songs by Alicia. Thank you. How Big U, the big homie, sending the young brothers out to do crime, calling himself an activist. I don't care who snitch. Big useless, supposed to get what's coming. Rest in peace, Nip. Salute MRecktv. Thank you. Caller, you got the floor. I had to show love to my supporters. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. You got the floor.
Man. Peace.
Peace.
I was reading a little bit about the situation earlier. I'm not from the West Coast. I'm from the Carolinas, but I spent some time out in the West Coast for a little while. But honestly, about this situation, honestly, you can't blame nobody but like, you know, themselves for like the situation, especially how they go on these podcasts and openly talking about like, you know, stuff they doing, like, you know, stuff in the past to come back to creep up on you, you know. And what is it? Truth be told, I've been hearing stuff like about Big U like ever since, like, you know, I've been over here on the in the South and shit, like, you know, how he a snake, how he been doing all type of shit. And I linked up with one of my dogs, California. He's from like, you know, he's from the 60s, and he was telling me like for a long time that Big U been on this shit, you know.
Easy on the cursing, brother. He's on the cursing.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Well, but you know, Big U has been on like, you know, this snake stuff for a long time, man. You know, stuff like this is bound to happen, especially when you like I said, you openly talking about this stuff, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to homie's phone just hung up. Peace. Peace.
Oh, what up, Bricc?
What's going on? Hold on one second, family. Shouts to Jimmy Lord again on the super chat. Don't ever compare a Mexican to a foundational Black American. We are indigenous. I messed that word up. We don't flee or immigrate, and we don't practice whatever that is. Your Latins practice. Yo, you trying to start a Latin and you know, foundational Black American war. We're not on that, Jimmy Law. You know what I mean? Listen.
Nah, we're not on that. I'm Mexican myself.
See, but yeah, we're not on that. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So Jimmy, I appreciate the super chat, but we not on that right now. But my brother, speak your piece.
Yeah, man. What up? I'm from California myself. I heard one of the OGs talking that he was from East LA. Well, I'm from the northern side of the county, and we got a mixed culture out here of Blacks and Latinos, so we get along pretty well. We all brothers. We all got love, and we all take care of each other out here.
Got you, man. I appreciate you,
know
calling
in.
Hey,
but I just wanted to kick a freestyle real quick, if that's cool with you.
The only thing, you know, we got our rates for that, man. That's promo. Just email MRecktv submissions at gmail.com. All right. And we get you right. Salute. Yeah. Now I let you speak your piece, but you start trying to kick a freestyle, you gotta send something in. Now, if you want to send, kick a freestyle, you can send something in, $ MRecktv, and I'll let you send some, I'll let you spit some. Call us, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up, G? I'm Q. I'm from New York, and
Salute.
I'm currently over here in Germany.
Okay.
All right, cool. But yeah, what'd you say?
No, I said talk to me. What happened? Oh, man. What's going on with these callers? They phones is jacked up or something. Peace.
Chris, what's up, M.Reck?
What's going on? Who this?
It's Black, man.
Black, what's going on?
What's good, man? From Newark. I'm out here on the road with the truckers. I'm listening to the show.
Salute to all my truckers. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, drop a little jewel. Like, you remember, Two Surf just went down, and they linked him to somebody from the West Coast and the Rollin 60's. You get what I'm saying? You could go look. You could go back and play the news article with that. But Wack was saying that you was in Two Surf paperwork, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse my language.
Oh, word?
All that.
You said that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wack
crazy.
100. Wack 100. Also, you got a new DOJ in office. You know what I'm saying? So if they was working to play, he ain't going for that. So if they was on the books, he's getting them up out of there. You got a new head of the FBI, all that. So any old deals, that's stuff all off the table anyway.
Got you. Appreciate you, good brother. All right?
I'm gone.
No doubt. Salute. Run the lights up, man. Run it up. It's my brother Al right here. Al, what's happening? Mute your audio, Al.
Yo, what's up?
Talk to me.
Yes, sir. M.Reck said no free freestyles. You got to pay the landlord.
Come on
no
now.
No free squatters.
Come on now. Facts.
Exactly. You don't get to kick a freestyle for free. But I'm just praying for the brothers. And all jokes aside, you had Non-Trey, you had O Block, and now you got California. It just seems like they're going rampant with trying to knock down these gangs and so forth and so on. I don't know if they're guilty or they're not, but I'm just praying for everybody in the situation that they, have the best outcome available.
No doubt, Al. I appreciate you, King. Thank you.
Peace, bro.
Peace, bro. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. What's the word?
Yo, man, that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But what you expect when you're on all these platforms talking your business?
I hear that. Hold on one second. Hold on. Shouts to Flames Sakina. Peace, M.Reck and Wreck Mob. Paying my ties. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping that super chat for $20. That dub. That's love. Go ahead, my brother. Finish your train of thought.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? If they just cool and just keep their business off the camera, they might have been all right. But everybody's telling on everybody when they on that camera. They don't know how to shut up.
Hear that, man. My man. Salute.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Peace. Peace. You. Peace.
Hey, what's up, G? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, good brother. State your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, G? I'm Q, and I'm calling from Germany.
All right. Salute.
So,
salute. Shouts to the whole Germany. I've been out to Germany a few times, man. Salute.
Hey, man. It's all love over here. I'm hooping over here right now, cuz.
Say word.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I ain't gonna waste too much of your time, man. The only thing I called in.
Hold on. You a baller?
Huh?
You official?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta lock in with you. You in the league?
Man, hey, listen. I just called. I'm gonna send you my information on the side.
All right, so send it to me through email or text this number.
I got your email. I'm gonna send it to you on the side.
I get it. You got the floor. Yeah.
All right. So, but this is the only thing I wanted to say. So, like, it was like 5 callers before, and he was talking about, like street codes and why some of the so-called street guys are talking on these podcasts. The only thing I can say in this defense and in this opinion is that a lot of people that are in these streets or like whoever it may be, a lot of them ain't never really had no real love or seen real love. So when they came to the podcast game and somebody finally is listening to them, like they mama or daddy should have, sometimes the only thing they can do is talk. And honestly, they've just been talking too much. So it's inevitable. Lastly, I don't want to say it's a win for the black community because I don't want to see nobody behind bars.
That's a fact.
But it gets to a point in time where some things must die, physically or spiritually. And hopefully other brothers or whoever it may be get the chance to learn from this and just go back to what they was doing and just shut the fuck up.
No doubt, brother. Salute.
All right, bro. I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, I know you from Germany and all that, and you balling and all that, but you just cursed. We got a penalty. You got to send something in.
Oh, damn. My bad, brother. I got you. I'll send something in.
Yeah, $ MRecktv. I appreciate you. Yeah?
Got you, Jig.
No doubt. Salute.
All right.
Peace. I know you balling and all that. But when you break the rules, gotta send something in. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Peace. Mute your audio, fam.
You.
Yeah. What's happening? You live, brother. I'm good. Talk to me.
What's going on, man? My name Matt. I'm from PA and shit, Jersey, but I'm just my first time hearing you. You funny, bro.
Why funny? What happened?
You cracking me up. Just how you is hilarious, but it's real. So I'm gonna subscribe and like and follow.
No doubt. That's
but get more about this. What I followed you for is because I see all them guys that got indicted.
No doubt. Talk to me.
No doubt, bro.
I appreciate you, man. What's your name, sucker? For those that don't know, this is Everyday Rec. This is light. If you digging this, imagine when I'm really in my bag. I'm not really in my bag. This is just me, coasting. But I appreciate it. But y'all gonna make me get in my bag if it's like that. Salute to the Rec Mob. Pace, caller, you there?
Yeah, straight West Coast. I just got to make a statement because you always keep it real. MRecktv, shout out to the MReck Mob.
Hold on, I want to say this. You definitely straight West Coast from the voice, the vibe, and all. I ain't gonna front. I want you on the record. You straight West Coast. You know what I mean? I might need you on the record. You know what I mean? But yeah, speak your piece, good brother.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, it don't make sense to gang bang, trying to hurt Muzz and then brag about it. It's over. Statement done.
No doubt, good brother. That nigga definitely straight West Coast. That nigga said 3 things was out of here.
Wreck Mob. What's poppin'?
What's going on? Talk to me, fam. Salute.
Man, yeah, this Uptown Pete, man. I'm checking in, brother.
All right, let's get it. Talk to me. Hold on 1 second. I need you to run the lights up on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Run it up. Let's get it. Run it up. So you got the floor, good brother.
Yeah, run them. What they call the cash apps and all of that up for Rec too. Stop playing, because I'm getting ready to send mine in. I just want to make sure I had the right one. I found it, so I'm gonna send something right now to clear that up.
Yeah, give me your assessment, bro.
I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, every dog has his day, and shoot, sound like your man you about to do a U-turn back to jail.
Damn.
And yeah, and yo, everybody that's a Nip fan, today's a good day. Because if allegedly he got on that kind of time, he need to sit up there and deal with that. Because that was some real, that was whack. You know what I mean? That was whack what he did allegedly.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? That was a good dude. He was a good young boy. He was trying to get his money up, pull his community up, and here sucker come pulling him down. So that's what I gotta say, man. Word. Everybody that gotta get that charge, take that charge, poke your chest out, and deal with that time you gotta deal with. You know what I mean?
All right. No doubt, family.
That's how I feel about it. All right, yo, Rec. All love. I'm getting ready to send that right now to you, homie.
Thank you. Appreciate you, King.
Salute.
Peace.
Peace. What's going on, man? I'm on the East Coast, right?
Okay.
And I don't want to get no politics, right? I want to talk about men, right? There's a time when we become men and we got to be self-accountable, right? It seemed like, we got 1 foot in this game, 1 foot in this game, you know what I'm saying? And then we got, programs for the youngsters, but what are we really showing the youngsters, man? We putting them in prison. You know what I'm saying? We showing them how to, keep, all this craziness from the streets into the business of music and into all these businesses, right? And then, it come like back to the mob where they come in, you got to pay taxes. You have your store on the corner. You know what I mean? When are we going to have self-accountability? I don't feel sorry for nobody, that get them in that mess. Nobody feels sorry for when I was in my mess. You know what I mean? Because I caused it.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I caused my mess.
Correct.
And it just hurt me, you know what I'm saying? Because I got grandbabies now, you know what I'm saying? And I see stuff in a whole nother light, and it's like, everything that the youth is seeing is leading to negativity, killing, hurting, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. But we gotta have self-accountability. If we're gonna be for the kids and change this, you gotta change yourself, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, my man.
I mean, you gotta show the kids another way.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
you. Already seen this way don't work. All right, guys, man.
All right.
Peace and
let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give the code word again. So hold on 1 second, family. I know a lot of y'all new to the channel. A lot of y'all very long-winded. Okay. A lot of y'all are giving Nobel Peace Prize speeches on this line, and this is not the time to do that. So when I say I ain't gonna hold you, that mean I gotta get to the next caller, okay? But caller, state your name and where you calling from, okay? Salute.
Hey, yo, M.Reck, yo, shout out to you, M.Reck. Yo, this Lex. Yo, today my birthday too, M.Reck.
Salute to Lex. Today his born day, man. What's going on? What you doing for your born day, Lex? Salute. Woo!
I'm popping out. Me and the Empress, we gonna go out Friday. You know, today gonna chill out, do some spa shit, and enjoy the day. You know what I mean? Treat myself real right today. You feel me?
Oh, no doubt. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. You're gonna get a massage and all that. You're gonna get manicure, pedicure, and all that.
The whole not the pedicure, but definitely a massage.
Oh, hold on. No, I'm about to put you on a game. Get you a pedicure today, because you know why? You probably got vampire feet. No disrespect. Scratching your Empress legs all the hell up, you know, underneath the covers. I'm telling you, this is game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look, get you a pedicure. That's live nigga shit. Don't think that's some fun boy shit. No, get your feet right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably got bear claws underneath those covers. You dig what I'm saying? Get your feet right, bro. You know what I mean? You deserve that for your birthday. You feel me?
Yeah, yo, shout out M.Reck. Yo, I appreciate you, God. I'm gonna definitely take your advice, King.
No doubt, King. And yo, enjoy your birthday, bro.
Yo, shout out to you.
All right,
yo,
salute.
I appreciate you.
No doubt, King.
Yo,
I
M.Reck,
appreciate you. What's up?
Yo, M.Reck, this what I wanted to say though.
What's up?
About this Big U situation.
Okay, yeah, you got the
this right here. And yo, I appreciate you. I feel this is a problem. We know that they camping down on gang violence. Salute or RIP to Tukey Williams. And I don't want Big U getting wrapped up in anything along those lines, because them charges, them accusations was outrageous, bro. So I hope that he finds some middle ground within this situation. It's crazy because WAC 100 did predict this. And, you know, I hope it ain't go like how it was in the documents. But, you know, I hope everything's good, but I'd hope this don't go left. You feel me? But appreciate you, M.Reck. Shout out to the audience and enjoy your day as well, my brother.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you. Enjoy your born day and all that, man. Get that pedicure. And when you get that pedicure, right, just this what you do. You ain't got to get no polish on your nails. You feel me? Oh, and if you do, you can get the clear. I'm just telling you how real men move. You know what I mean? Now, you could opt out with no polish, right? But when you finish, you're going to love it. They're going to scrub all that dead skin under your feet. You feel me? I know you got a bunch of dead skin under your feet because you never got a pedicure. Yeah, I'm giving you game right now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have like 8 pounds of dead skin under your feet. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like a snow blizzard. By the time they file down the dead skin off your feet, I'm telling you, bro. Trust me. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank me later. Just send a cash app in later. Be like, yo, M.Reck, yo, you're gonna have some smooth feet. Trust me. All right. Salute, King.
Salute.
Happy birthday, bro. That's a birthday gift to you from me. You know what I mean? That's a gem. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You're enough appreciation, M.Reck. I'm gonna use your advice, bro.
Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. She gonna want to massage your feet after this. The Empress, you gotta think. You probably never got a foot massage from your Empress. Keep it real. She never even touched your feet, right? Just keep it real.
Nah, all the time.
All the time she do?
Hell yeah.
With those demon feet you got? That's crazy. You got a real one. She a real one. You better hold on to that. If she's massaging your vampire feet like that, she a real one. Salute to her. Tell her.
You're right. You're right. Let me keep my feet off the internet, bro. Let me get out of here, bro.
No doubt, bro. Salute.
Yo, holla, M.Reck.
All right, salute, fam. Let's get it. Yo, love is love. Just know it's love. I'm not trying to play nobody. We just having fun over here. And he get it. I'm glad. Happy birthday to the homie. Crazy Chaos. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's poppin', Bricc?
What's going on, bro?
It's crazy, dude. Yo, you say you got alligator demon feet.
Come on, man. Listen, man. I'm trying to teach these homies game, man, because a lot of dudes been misinformed. You know what I mean? Get your manicures, get your pedicures, because a lot of y'all niggas be giving daps. Like, one nigga gave me a dap and cut my hand, dog. Your nigga nails was so sharp, it dug into my hand and my shit was bleeding, man. And then you feel me? Like, this is recently. This was like maybe 4 months ago. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, when the last time you got a manicure? He's like, manicure? I don't get manicures. My nigga, you need to start getting one. You over here giving niggas 5s with Wolverine claws and shit. Like, come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas gotta get your shit together. But Crazy Chaos, what's happening? Talk to me, King.
That's crazy, yo. Salute to you, man. Salute to Reg Mob. Yo, these ninjas out here, they is not thinking about technology. And then they on these podcasts trying to boost and promote their toughness. And then they going back and forth, just spitting like it's nothing. Like the feds ain't listening. The feds is listening to everybody. Even if you just a peon out here ain't doing nothing, they think you doing something. These cats should have been knowing better, for real. But they on the podcast all the time, back and forth with your toughness. And then now, Luce Cannon, who used to be a part of Whack 100, 100 papers writing thing, where they was looking up people's back papers to see who's snitching and all of this shit. What you put out in the universe comes back to you. Karma is a mother, for real. So you forgot what you done did. So now look at you. Look at you now. You're over here with these dudes who you supposedly have beef with one of, but then you made back up. Then the other one, you just backtracked and you backdoored him. Now look what's coming to you now. You look stupid.
Hey.
And that's crazy.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute, King.
The technology, remember that, yo.
I got you.
Watch it.
Let's get it. Run the lights up, man. You know what's so crazy? I'm going to get a sponsorship from the nail salon that I rock with. You know what I mean? Because they do a great job. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I go a month without, you know what I mean, getting my feet right. My shit looks spooky. I'm keeping it real with you. So I can imagine you niggas who never got a pedicure what your shit look like. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real. You know, that's why I'm telling niggas, because I used to be on that time. I didn't have that information. I got that first pedicure. I said, man, yo, this is everything. You feel me? Like, yo, self-care. I'm telling you, bro, this is what you do. Outside of your birthday, I think every man, hold on one second, JDB. I think every man, if not once a week, at least once every 2 weeks, get you a haircut. Go get you a manicure, pedicure. Go get you a back massage. Trust me, brother. You need that. You need that in your life. There's too much stress in this world. Do some self-care. Trust me. And after you do that, I need you to holler back at me and say, yo, M.Reck, man, you gave me some game. I'm feeling great. And just send something in. $sign MRecktv. You're Janie B. What's happening?
None. You just gave him a lot of game there. But I'm gonna tell you this though, M.Reck. This is something that nobody thinks about. The cameras that we have watching us inside our houses. You don't think they tapping into that after you be there? Not you. I'm talking about the people. When they be there ran their mouth or did dirt, you don't think that camera is watching you what time you came in and what time you came out?
Of course. You know that. You know, the ring cams, the what you call that one? The what is that? Alexa? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Siri, Alexa, all of that's watching you.
That's a fact. Your TV, your phone, everything's watching you. Truth be told, you know, everything. You know?
So if you're doing dirt, you might want to disengage with all that type of stuff.
That's a fact. That's a gem. Janie B, I appreciate you. Salute.
Appreciate you too.
Let's get it, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Run the lights up, man. The algorithm tried to push me out, but I fought my way back. Okay, but I'm here. We've been rocking. It got up to like 4,000 people in here. We still got 2,400 in here in 2 hours and 24 minutes. You feel me? Let's get it. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
It's your boy Peter Toss. I'm calling from Seattle. Thanks for having me, Rec.
Thank you, brother.
I just open thoughts. I was just kind of curious. I wondered what Black Sam think about the whole situation, just because I know he wasn't too fond about with homie. You always hear about the story when him and Nip was gonna get into it. He wanted to fight Nip, and then Black Sam broke that up. And then I wonder too, if he is doing all the whole extortion thing, if he was still allowed to be out here, how would it be as far as with the whole marathon burgers and marathon clothing and that getting big, right? I wonder what Big U thinks in his mind as far as capitalizing off of that. And if he could have, would he have done that? And then the last thing I think about with Bricc Baby being arrested with all this, because I've always been suspicious with him with the whole Quando Rondo thing. I've always felt like Rondo checked in with him and they kind of said, dude, just my thoughts, right? So I wonder if they're going to tie that into the whole situation or if they're watching that too. But that's all I had to say. I appreciate your time, my guy.
All right, no problem, my guy. Salute.
All right, peace.
Peace. Run the likes up. Where we at on the likes though, man? I'm tell me we had 2,000 likes. Just tell me. You know what I mean? Tell me we had 2,000 likes or close to it. Somebody tell me how many likes we got. Cause I'm keeping y'all informed. You're getting entertainment. You're getting some you're getting some good assessments. You're getting some good laughs. Oh, 1,800. Salute. Let's get it to 2,000 real quick, y'all. Shouts to Rosie Phillips on the super chat. Thank you. She just sent the super chat just cause. She a real one. Salute. I appreciate you. All right, let's get the likes up, y'all. All right, let me see if we got some updates. Let me go to the internet and find some updates. Hold on one second. Let me see. Real quick. Let me see. See my man Star live now. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I got y'all. Last hour. I don't see no updates, so I was trying to get some updates for y'all. I don't see no updates. Let me put it in Google. Let me see what happens. Real quick. Let me see. Last hour. Okay. I think we got some updates. Hold on. Okay. Then we got some updates. Here we go. Salute to the Rec Mob. Let's get it.
When do you
Give me a second. They got some ads playing. I don't think it's no audio here. They just showing you surveillance. I don't know what this is. I see tents. See the feds. Oh, look, who they got right here? Look, they got somebody. They got a few niggas. Look. Okay, I see what's going on now. I missed it at first. Look. Okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. Can't tell who that is. They got niggas in cuffs, though. They got homies in cuffs. This information came out officially, I think it was like 1 East Coast time, so they caught niggas like 10 in the morning. They caught homies 10 in the morning. Okay. Run the likes up. Salute to the Rec Mob. Somebody say that look like whack. I don't know about that. Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly. Run the lights up. Let me see what the where we at on the lights, y'all. And shout out to the Star Report. That's my brother. I'm gonna keep you posted with all the updates. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Let me back out of here real quick. Okay. Hold on. I might have some more updates. Let me see what's going on over here. Okay. I got some more updates. What's going on? Why I can't hear no sound? Okay, here we go. Oh no, this is something else. This is not let me see.
So he was transported to a local hospital by Aurora Fire paramedics. The individual was pronounced deceased a short time later. The weapon was recovered at the scene. The investigation into the officer's actions is being conducted by the case.
I think that's something else. Hold on, I'm gonna try to skim through it though. Can I skim through it? They just got a picture of Big U and let me see. See what they saying. Yeah, it's no video. I wish I had SJ here. Oh, hold on. We got something here. This is it.
Good afternoon. I'm here to explain the process that will go on as a result of the officer-involved death that occurred this morning. Pursuant to the Illinois Police.
Nah, that's something else. That's for something else. Let me see. LA Times got a whole indictment, black and white. I want to get to the videos. I don't want to be sitting here trying to read a whole book. Let me see. Yeah, this is timesnownews.com. Let me see what they talking. Big U family. I don't see no updated reports. Hold on 1 second.
Keep an eye on this story as the evening progresses. Bring you any updated information.
There we go. We got some update. I got you. I was gonna find something. God damn it! Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Let me make it big on the screen.
Of a crucial budget decisions.
The hell just happened here, man? They just flipped the script.
Among those taking part in the meeting, we're told the goal of the meeting is try to bring all sides to.
Oh man. Yeah, they finessed me on that. I'm thinking I'm getting more updates. They finessed me. The news out here finessing niggas for news stories. We already got this information. Everything y'all got typed out here, we already got all that. We looking for more updates via video. I ain't trying to read the book right now. God damn it. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, they all posting the same thing right now. It's nothing new. I just played this. And this clip right here says Rollin 60's Crips gang busted, 10 members charged in mafia-like criminal enterprise. Wow.
Wendy's has.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? Let me get this off the screen. I'm gonna tap back in later with y'all on this. I wanna yeah, it is a longer article. Facts. I'm gonna tap back in later with y'all. I'm gonna get some more updates. But salute. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. And yeah, leave comments in the regular comment section right now. All right. Love is love. I'll tap back in with y'all later. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Make sure you download the Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store, and all that. All right. That's my app with my TV series. Much love. Support the patreon.com/MRecktv. Thank you. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. I tap back in with y'all probably another few hours or so, if not sooner. Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing.
Peace. Peace. I was just about to end the show. Peace. Peace, sister. Salute to all my truckers. We're going to take one last call. We got songs by Alicia on the line. Peace, Queen. What's the word?
So I wanted to call back and also say, I think that this was more of a play on Big U because he knows that before Luce was rocking with Whack 100, Luce was the one that he was sending out to do a lot of his dirty work. And him and Bricc Baby is supposed to be tight as well. They have inside information. They've been wanting Big U. Why you think Nipsey moved away from Big U? The industry didn't want Big U around because he's a bully. His reputation precedes him. So then, and he's been doing stuff, and what happened is he thought that he was powerful, and he's been blatantly crossing lines, taking people out, just extorting people. The industry told on him too. Trust and believe, they snitched on him.
Of course, you know that. You know that.
Yeah, because they want him out the way, and everything else, and everybody else that's involved is just collateral damage and icing on the cake.
Facts. Peace, Queen. Thank you so much.
I love my brothers, but I can't feel sorry for him, man.
I hear that.
Rest in peace to Nipsey, man.
Rest in peace to Nip. And you be safe on the road. Songs by Alicia. Thank you. Great assessment, as always.
Much love to the Rec Mob.
Much love. Salute. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to all my truckers. Let's get it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. That's one of my biggest supporters. Songs by Alicia. She got some music coming soon. You know what I mean? Do the knowledge with the name. Songs by Alicia. Okay? So, check for that real soon. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here, man. I'll tap back in with y'all later. Salute to Jason. He said it was a great 2 hours, great content. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, Jason, make sure you subscribe. If you're new to the channel, whoever you are, if you're listening, just tapped in, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and you can also donate. $MRecktv is the Cash App. Thank you, y'all. I'll tap back in with y'all later. Give me a few hours or so, if not sooner. All right? And leave comments in the regular comment section right now, y'all. Do me that favor. I'm gone. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck.